Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Saturday, December 16th, 2023. And this is a video for Paul in Tennessee. And Paul is interested in a Daihatsu Hijet. And this Daihatsu Hijet is a 1997 and it is an S110P. It's a four-wheel drive speed with a high and low transfer case and locking differential. And it has 31,727 miles. So Paul is a long distance customer. So what I want to do is just like I did for the Toyota Light Ace, same thing, long distance customer. I want to video um, the entire vehicle it is as carefully as possible, so that Paul will be able to watch that video and say, "Okay, I think I have a pretty good idea of the actual condition of that vehicle." As much as it's possible without him actually being here himself in person. So that's the purpose, more than anything, of this video, and to show the thousands of other people who are out there interested in mini trucks. It can be educational for them as well. So let's go around, and I'm going to video the things that I think are important, things that are worth taking a look at when checking out a mini truck. Hey, there's a mini truck customer right there, driving a Subaru. They are from, oh, where are they from? Such a nice couple too. Oh man, where are they from? They're so much fun. They've got two beautiful Doberman pinchers in their Mercedes SUV, and the Dobermans look fierce, but they said honestly, you know, they're not as mean as they look. Um, but they're very good intimidation canines. They certainly would get my attention. All right, so let's go ahead and let's video this truck. First thing I want to do is look at the perimeter of the windshield and then come down, and I see no rust. Now I want to look across front here for damage, and I see the slightest little burble, but not really. So that's really clean, straight. Beautiful. Now you can repaint these front bumpers if you want. They repaint really well. People will, it's like 6 bolts, easy to take off. And then they get, same with this and same with this. And you paint them with a semi-gloss black and they look fantastic. Not gloss, not flat black, but semi-gloss. All right, so now we're going to come down this door pillar, looking really good at the door here. And the door it's got a ding here and a ding here. That's not the door. That's called the cab corner, and a ding here. The paint got chipped off right there. That's not really a rust issue. The paint got rubbed off there, so it's not like cancer. Really good under there. Oh, an aluminum wheel. How about that? Huh. Back there too. Now the bed side has a ding here, 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 and here. Small dings. Now let's look at the bed. This again is paint rubbed off. That's what that is. That is not a corrosion spot where there's a rust issue. That's solid, and it's just paint that got rubbed off and flash rusted. Now this is actually dirt that does come off. I don't know what it is, but it does come off. So if you wanted to take some time and get that off, you could. So that's not rust or even missing paint. It's just something on there. Same with that, I believe. Now this is a piece of paint flaked off, but again, it's as solid as everywhere that has paint on it. So it's not a corrosion, like a cancer issue. Here's the bottom of the bed. Looking really clean under there. Frame looks fantastic. Doesn't even seem to have much seam rust. And seam rust, that's a little bit of seam rust there, but seam rust is very common, but for whatever reason, this one doesn't even seem to have hardly any seam rust. Now, this has a ding there and a ding there. Twin cam. Beautiful plastic. Man, that's nice. Same with that one. That looks really good too. So the bed is in really good condition. It's a little deceptive because it had those marks of whatever that stuff is that got left behind on there. But that'll all come off there. Now, the bed side on the passenger side has 4 dings and a dent. So it's got what I'm going to call that a dent right there, because something smacked to that. And so you can see the severity of that. Not really severe, but I notice it. Got a ding there, ding there, ding there, ding there, ding there. And when I say ding, I mean like a shopping cart ding. If it's worse than a ding, I'll call it a dent. Okay, now, back of the cab looks really good. They put an aftermarket light on here. Pretty cool. Now, coming down the passenger door, it looks really, really good. Just a tiny ding right there. Again, aluminum wheel, aluminum wheel. Nice. We have 4 aluminum wheels. And here is the bottom of the door. Somebody put in aftermarket speakers. I don't even know if they work. They even put tweeters in here. Oh, and they're Kenwood. My. Oh boy. Who knows? Kenwood tweeters. That is your soundproofing material. Aftermarket. Oh no, it's not. It's a Daihatsu radio. Interesting. Now the passenger seat, you do have a latch, and that reveals your jack handle. Now, why would somebody put that on? It's a dice. It's a die. Oh, we have a matching one there. Now, we're going to look at the bottom of this door. Looking really good. Beautiful, actually. Super, super nice. Nice. This has the diff lock and your cab light. Guys, I have no idea what the story is here. You're going to have to figure out the cab light. Oh, the interior. Seat looks really nice here and over there. That's your high and low transfer case. That's your 4-wheel drive. So that's 2-wheel drive, and when you depress it, it puts it into 4-wheel drive. Of course, we're going to go on asphalt, so we're not going to do that. Here, this was coming down, so he tried to hold it up, but really 3M super adhesive is the correct remedy for that. That is extremely common. Nice looking door panel on the driver's side also. Yeah, the headliner falling down is very, very common. All right, let's drive this sweet looking ride. I mean, this thing's in really good shape. Now, we're in 2-wheel drive. when you're on asphalt, you do not want to be in four-wheel drive. And the locking differential right there, you don't ever want to have that on when you're on asphalt, because your rear axle is locked solid. And the inside wheel, when you're turning, is turning less revolutions per minute than the outside wheel, and is bad on the locking mechanism when you're in locked differential. So you only want to have an open carriage, what's called an open carriage, when you're on asphalt. When you're off-road, go for it. You can turn on your diff lock, but it does make turning more difficult. And it really doesn't do all that much good, to tell you the truth. So that's 60 miles an hour. Feels fantastic. But so I say locking differential doesn't do all that much because it doesn't add that much more tractability. Four-wheel drive gives you 85% of your climbing ability, and differential lock might add 10 or 15%. So four-wheel drive is a must. Diff lock is a convenience that you probably won't actually use. All right, so now we're in fourth gear. Now we're in fifth gear. And I want to show you what this little thing will do in fifth gear going up a hill. We are going up a hill. Now I know it's hard to tell that, but we are going up a fairly steep hill, and it's about to get really steep. But look at the way this truck is handling itself. It's accelerating up a hill in fifth gear. But we're about to slow way down, and I am not going to take it out of fifth gear. Oh my goodness, 30 kilometers per hour, 29 kilometers per hour. 29 kilometers per hour. Guys, that should be against the law. But look at this little truck. It is accelerating, which is absolutely incredible. Guys, that's 19 miles per hour. And now we're going 45, 50 kilometers per hour. And we're in fifth gear going up a very steep hill. That is all we need to see. And that means this vehicle has excellent compression, ergo excellent horsepower. So that, my friends, is what you call a successful test drive. You know, you can show a lot of different things, but that one little piece of the video, I think, is the most important part, because now we know this thing can be in fifth gear, going up a steep hill at 19 miles per hour. And what does it do? It accelerates. End of video. I mean, that's it right there. So this is a beautiful little truck. And so, Paul, if you like this truck, let us know. This truck has been serviced with full synthetic 5W30 engine oil, a new air filter, a new oil filter, and test driven. I've checked the differential lock. I've checked the four-wheel drive. All that works. The heat, I'm pretty sure that was checked. Yeah, the heat will blast you out of here. And so this is a great little truck, and it has incredible power. That's the nice thing. So let us know if you're interested in this vehicle, Paul. And also, you'll get a title, a clear North Carolina title. Mayberry Mini Trucks is responsible for mini trucks being street legal in North Carolina. So we got the law passed, and Governor Cooper signed our bill into law. And what that means is you will get a clear title. And what's more, there's no charge for that. We don't charge anything extra. In fact, on that topic, we don't have this shady policy where we go, okay, you want the truck? But wait, there's a dock fee. There's a prep fee. There's an admin fee, a title fee. We don't have any of those games. We are a game-free zone. What I mean is, if we say, hey, this truck is $7,400, that's all you pay, unless you get air filters. Now, air filters you cannot get locally. You can get your oil filter locally, you can get your spark plugs locally, but not your air filters. So we recommend that you buy some air filters and keep them on your shelf. And that way, when it's time to change your oil, you'll be able to change your air filter also. And so get a few air filters. They're $20 a piece, and so if you get three of them, you'll be in good shape for a fair bit. I say change your oil filter and air filter every 6,000 kilometers, and or every 5,000 kilometers, and just keep an eye on your oil level like you would any vehicle, and you'll be in good shape. Guys, thanks for watching our video, and subscribe to our channel, please. Thank you.